Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome. Sorry for the delay. Brian and I were finishing on our Princess Tutu binge. Sherlock. I love Sherlock. I need, I think I need green. We're gonna go basic. And I've been playing on easy because I've been trying to get some of these achievements, but let's just make it interesting. I have beat them before, like 1 or 2 times. But I just want today to be chill. My goodness, it's been a long week. It's been very chaotic. So, I just want it to be calm. I'm looking for. Tweeted out my link, right? Yes. Yes, I did. Perfect. Ooh, 2 weapons right off the bat. Now, I haven't played Clue in a while. And I love Clue. Let me make sure my audio is doing its thing so you guys can hear it too. Let me know if the audio is too low. I will also somewhat be eating my dinner while we're doing this because I was really bad and did not eat. Shit. I'll give her white. I'd like to assume that he has printer press. We're all gonna watch as I get my ass kicked by the AIs because I haven't played in forever. I love and hate it that I had nothing, but also I fear. Alright, let's see. Thank goodness. Okay, I was gonna say, if I don't get something, we're gonna go to the printing press too. You know what? Let's have some fun. I'm in the printing press, so I want to find out the printing press. I know that I have this. And let's do the trudgeon. Printing press? Yes, perfect, okay. Two. Perfect. That at least knocks out one location. One location done. Out of the many I need to find. Tonight's dinner is chicken nuggets. Ooh, on the first go. I love it when it's something that I have. This is when it turns into just a food. We talk about food, we talk about mysteries. I just want it to be nice and calm and... I honestly need to figure out how to play music on my streams because streams like this tonight would be awesome to have just a little bit of extra music. Have it be a little bit more crazy and fun. But I'm so terrified. So terrified of getting copywritten, like DMC strikes on me. Oh. just not something I want to have on my account, especially when I'm trying to get so close to getting affiliate rate. All I need to do is get my average up. Golden. Oh, that was a nice roll. Alright, give me some information. I only have one check mark. And it's very upsetting. Okay. So at this moment, I'm at a loss still. If I can get somewhere where that nobody has been, oh, I can't get anywhere. I hate it. We're just gonna go here then. I hate it. I'm sorry. This is gonna be really bad. Oh, that's the first one. Okay. Okay. And that was 8 there. Two there and 2 there, so we already knew that one. But a 3 there, so it has to be you. It's not you on the 1. 1 and 1. Okay. Right, let's see. All different things, that's a good thing. And it's gone there. I'm curious about the pub, but I'm hoping somebody else will figure it out first. Okay. Okay. Well, you don't have this, and you don't have that, so you've got Moriarty. Okay, and that would make sense for it being 1 as well. Still no information on that pub, though. Alright. Of course you're guessing my weapon. I just want information on the pub. But I don't actively want to go to the pub. If I actively go to the pub, then I'm not getting information on anything else. You got the pub. Perfect. Okay. This would be 3. 3. 3. Perfect. Perfect. Love getting this information. We've got 3 locations knocked out, so I don't want to go to Dark Alley. I could go to the docks. Let's go to the docks. Nobody's really been over there. I could. Let's go to the docks. I think that's my best option right now. So if I'm in the docks, I think I'm gonna guess Sherlock. And the Trudgeon. That sounds good. Ooh. Still 2 1s, okay. Do you have the Trudgeon? Oh my gosh, I guessed 2 of the same things that were in there. No! 2. 2. Okay. Okay. I was trying to not get 2 of them that lined up together. Scarlet, Oliver. It's a printing press. I hate it when these line up like this. Because it could totally be something else, but we know it's not the printing press. And you'll never know about 22B1 Baker Street. I still have a hunch that it's Sherlock, but I am knocking out weapons very quickly. Not quick enough, though. Nope, not 3. That one's... No, it is 3 for that one. Okay. Pick out the 4, put it in the 3, put it in the 3. Perfect. I have a feeling they have green. Am I with this right now? I've got a feeling they have green. That gives me some information on... Ooh, there we go. Revolver. Oh, fuck. He's got it. Yep. That was way too quick. But I get it. That's how the game works. Alright. Next round. Let's go. Good job, Moriarty. Wow. These AIs are gonna kick my ass. I'm hoping that Ryan will jump in, because then we can sort of jump between... I thought I had a prettier green somewhere. Oh, I was working with Plum. That's who I was working with. Let's go be Plum. Maybe Plum will give me better luck this round. Trying to be good. Hydrate or dihydrate? Alright, let's go. Alright. I can work with this. Please, please, please be me. Please. Oh. No. So far away. At least hopefully I'll get some good information. Okay, perfect. Perfect, beautiful. I was terrified he got it in the first go. They gave me a lot of information, but boy oh boy, did that scare me for a second. I had that once when I was playing with AIs. I think it was... I did like Scarlet, the Truncheon, and Printing Press, I'm pretty sure. And it was beautiful. I got it in like the first go. I don't think I'm ever gonna have that luck in Clue ever again. Okay, okay. New location. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, right off the bat. I wish I could make a note of what people know, but they don't let me do that in this game. Alright, alright. You want Baker Street? Blue pipe. Of course. No information for me, but it is my turn to roll. Hopefully, alright, let's wish me luck that I don't get screwed by the dice. Okay, I can live with that. Honestly, let's go to the Dejeunesse Club. I want to pick somewhere random so I can get some more information. And honestly, let's do... I want to do Moriarty. And I want to do... I guess Truncheon? He's got the Truncheon. Ah, of course I picked the one it was. Right. I wanted some more information! I have info on Moriarty. But I've got one weapon. Alright, let's see. Me. Blowpipe. And a dark alley. See it. Now I'm curious as to they have the blowpipe, dark alley, or me. Alright, let's see. Sherlock's turn! You're off to the printing press. John. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I know it's that one. Okay, that's good to know. So this person doesn't have that, but I still have 2 ones in a row. I'll get that figured out soon. Very, very soon. 1B Baker Street. Nobody's been there yet. Or at least nobody's been there to get information yet. There's one. Okay. I'm leaning towards Moriarty, Blowpipe, and the Dejeunesse Club, honestly. We'll see if I'm right. Probably not. I thought for a second I had the razor and I was like, shit, again. I'm not getting any information. But no, I'm getting I am getting some good information. Because none of these match the first set. Let's see. You're going to the dark alley. Okay. Sherlock with a blowpipe. Fuck, of course you match up 2 of them. 3. Perfect, okay. Got nothing out of that. Nothing at all. 2. I already knew the 2, never mind. Good. Yes, perfect. Okay, beautiful. Let us go to the Dejeunesse Club again. I want to do Dejeunesse Club, Sherlock, and I guess the cricket bat, because it's the only thing that hasn't been matched up. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's see. So if that's your 4, it has to be one that was with multiple of these. Which is a lot of them. It's a lot of them. 2 has to be one of those on its own. Okay. 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 We'll see if it comes back around to me. I have a sinking suspicion it will, but we'll see. Okay, 250 Baker Street. Getting me some Moriarty information. You got me jack shit. Because I already know that you got the cricket bat. Alright, Sherlock, please bring me somewhere that we can actually get information. Perfect, perfect. Moriarty, okay, I can work with that. Razor, I can work with that. Why? Well, that was my first for all of them, so I guess I can accept that. Okay. Got nothing out of that in my information, but I gotta try. Blow. Yep. I need to knock out some of these numbers. Already knew that too. Possibility that this is one too. Three, 3, 3. This is just how I'm gonna suffer. I have so many numbers up here, but not getting any answers. Other people have these answers. Frick that. I'm not even gonna give that anything. I don't have enough numbers for that bullshit. Okay. I honestly... let's go to 2-2B. We're gonna do the sword. And we're gonna do Adler, I guess. Or can I knock out a 3 on you? No. Let's do Adler. Adler with the sword in 2-2B Baker Street. You have Adler, don't you? Ooh, you got the sword? I can accept that. I can accept that graciously. Because now I just have 2 weapons, and I'm leaning towards the blowpipe still. Because it seems like a lot of people have been asking about the razor. And the blowpipe, honestly, but... Oh my gosh, I scared the shit out of myself with that one. Okay. Not 3. 2. 2. 2. 2. I'm leaning towards they have Moriarty. But I know it's either the razor or the blowpipe. No clue on location. No clue at all. And I'm leaning towards... Ooh, what do I want to give them? Let's do revolver. They gotta work for the location. Yeah, hey Zelda, we're playing some Clue. Just being chill. I'm assuming they have white then, because they're the ones who just rolled. They either have white or they don't have white. And I'd like to figure that out. Ooh! Hello, you gave me some good information this round. Okay. 2. 2. 2. I just wanted something chill for today, because it's been a long week, honestly. I've had a lot of chaos at work. I've had a lot of just general, like, stress from just the world events going on, too. So I was like, okay, something calm, something chill, something to just have fun with. Blue. Blue is the perfect answer to all of the above. Ryan may be joining me in a little bit, depending on how he's feeling. He just got his booster shot on Thursday, so yesterday. Still has him wiped out a bit. But let's see. As you can see, I have a whole lot of information, but no leads on where to go. Of course. I'm not even gonna dignify that because I don't have any more numbers. I'm pretty sure they have the blowpipe. I'm pretty sure they have the blowpipe. I am gonna go to the dark alley, I guess. I feel that, yeah. No, but he's been doing all right. He's been doing good. Let's do white. Let's do a razor. And let's do dark alley. Fuck me, of course. Shit, okay. Okay, I can work with that. I didn't knock out any 2s, but no, there's still a chance. Fuck. Okay. That just takes out another location, and I've got nothing on white yet. But yeah, I was really lucky that when I got my booster shot, I had no problems at all. Very, very lucky, as compared to most people, or not most people, but a lot of people who I've recently been talking to. Okay, the dark alley. But yeah, there's been a lot of people who I've been talking to who either had like no symptoms at all or had a ton of symptoms. And I was one of the very lucky ones who had 0 zilch symptoms, and it was wonderful. Well, they solved it. I'm gonna bet it's not the cricket bat though. Are you accusing? Oh, you're not. You're trying to find the weapon now, but it's Sherlock in the printing press. Now we just have to figure out what everybody else has. That 4 is gone. There's still 2 4s on the table. This is a 3. That is the only 3 left. So you have this. Perfect. That's the only 3 there. I have this as 1 and 4, which is possible. Oh, that 1 and 4 is gone though, so that's the only 1 left, so it has to be this. And this is this. This is this. Okay, I got all of yours. Let's see if I can solve this other one. This is the only 1 left. So that's out. Yes, okay. So this one has 1 and 2, that one has 1 and 2. However, this is the only 2 left. So this is there. You have 1 more. I don't know what your 3rd is yet, but let's see. I'm gonna figure this out. There's 0 chance in it getting to me before they all figure it out, but if I can figure it out before they figure it out, we're good. Okay, so I was here. I got the 1 and 2, because that was the only 2 left in the bunch. This is possibility stuff. Then this 1 is gone. There's that 1, and there's that 1. So that 1 is still a possibility. So 3 and 4. There's a 4 there, so that's still a possibility. 3. That one's a 3. That one's a 3, so there's still a possibility. Can't do anything there. Ooh, nice! Okay, let's see. That's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 3, 1 and 3. Okay, that's about all I can get out of this right now. But okay. Okay. I have some theories. And if it does make it to me, I'm in luck. I feel like it's not gonna make it to me, but I can try. Fuck. Yep. Knew it. I guessed that at the beginning, only I had Moriarty. Knew it. There's 0 chance of it getting back to me. I got very close. Very, very close. Alright, on to the next round. I wish I could just restart it and not have to, like, go through all this hubbub. Okay. I'm playing them against hard, so they're a lot stronger. Or they're a lot smarter, I should say, is the thing. Come on. Fuck me, I guess. Well, at least I know they can't get me on multiple accounts. Yes, give me information. Ooh, nice! We both won! Hell yeah! I'm sorry, I'm slowly eating dinner as I'm streaming. We have some chicken nuggets today. Alright, so this is a 1. This is a 1. That is a 1. I'm gonna need all of the AI's help today. Because, look, I got fucked. I have 3 locations. No weapons. No suspects. I'm like completely out of luck. I gotta close my laptop real quick. And it's time to stream, or not stream, roll. Because I'm an absolute menace to society. And I'm probably gonna get jack shit for it, but I can try. Natural. In my friend's Discord, we have a game that we play. That basically you roll characters and you can claim people. Basically, your husbands and your wives. I've been trying to capture many of my favorites. And this game has been fucking me over. Yep, this game has been fucking me over. And now I get to sit it in front of me and watch and hope. There it goes. Maybe. Alright. So this is 1. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. That's 2. Now they're rolling. Please just get me something I want. Because then I cannot pay attention to it and cry as I miss other characters that I want. Okay. Dracula. This multitasking sucks. But I did very well. Now I get to wait and watch as other people roll. Like, roll the actual dice. That was really weird. Now I'm gonna be sad as somebody who I actually want is gonna pop up. But I got a location. Or well, I gave a location. Radical murder! Alright, let's see. Let's do printing press. I have no clue. Let's just do, I guess, let's do white because then I can knock that out. And let's do something that they haven't seen. Sword. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, what do you have? White? Perfect. Beautiful. First. Alright, I'm just gonna close this so I don't pay attention to my phone anymore. Okay, so we're in the printing press. Doing good on that front. We have knowledge of 1 suspect. Now everybody's gonna be asking about only that suspect. I'm not gonna believe anything. But at least I was at one of my locations, but it doesn't really give me anything. Because I know that they were telling him about white. I'm glad there's not too many crossovers. Of course, they're asking about white again. I don't get nothing out of that. I know this answer already. Good. Alright, alright. Razor, okay. And of course it's white again. I'm not even dignifying that with that. Because we all know it's just white. Like, that's all it is. No! Already claimed. Boy. Alright, I gotta stop looking. I gotta stop looking. Alright. 222. That's good at least, because now I'm getting some information. Which is exactly what I want. Because otherwise I'm... Pooh Bear. My children are menaces. Ooh, where can I go? I could go to one of my places. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna go to the pub. We are going to ask about... what do I want to knock out? I don't have anything knocked out. I have a 1 knocked out. Let's knock out the cricket bat. And Adler, I guess? Perfect. Perfect. Got that. Got Adler. Is that 2? That's 2. Perfect. And then I knocked out, you have Dark Alley. That's a 2. That's a 1, 2. That's that. Okay. Did I knock anything else out that I wasn't paying attention to? No. Okay. Okay. I got one thing at least. We'll see if anybody else has all of that information yet. No, I think they do. Which is really disappointing in my book. Yeah. Ooh. You've got that. That's good news for me. And that's your first. Perfect. Love to see it. Now I just have to hope it comes back to me when I have all of the answers that I need. Because I'm kind of scrambling, but I'm the one who discovered the cricket bat. Ooh. Ooh. I got that one. Close. Still have 2 1s left there. But it's like, I know it's not the cricket bat for anybody. I know it's not white. And I know it's not this. Got no information out of that one. Zilch. Give me a decent roll. Plum. Okay. I can live with that. Cricket bat. I can live with that. Well, fuck me. You don't have anything in both of those spots. Yeah. just pretty chill. But I knew it was gonna be pretty chill, which is why I was like, I just want nice and chill. Ooh. Ooh. Got no information on that one either. It sucks a lot. I'm sad because Kane showed up again. But I had already claimed. Well, I guess the only place that I can go and look at, find some information, is Hootleby Baker Street. And I know it's the cricket bat. But I kind of want to find out if it's Sherlock. Fuck me it is. Shit. Okay. Well, sorry, not 2. Don't take that 2 out. 3. 3. Do I want to take a chance? No. But is it gonna come back to me? No! There's only so much information left to go around. Plum Cricket Bat Museum. I could see that. It's that. You've done it. Oh, no, you haven't! You have the museum. Okay. But it's Plum. So now I just need to knock out... Fuck me. Okay. 3. 3. That's 1, 2 gone. That's that 2. I kind of have a feeling they have 2B Baker Street. I've just got this feeling. Like, nobody wants to find out the other information. Oh, please get me some info on this. Please don't be... Yep, you got that. Okay. And there's still 1 left. That was at your 2 and 3, so I don't think it's any of the others. It's not that. It's not the park because that's me. And they're gonna get that from me, and they're gonna give that information to everybody! Hello, hello, Hangman! How are you doing tonight? We're just having a nice chill day for some Clue. I have been failing against the AIs a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. But they're all apparently going to the Hyde Park because they're idiots and don't realize it's me. But your ENT finally good! Awesome! I did not think that it was the department store. Nice! That'll be good. Congratulations! Hopefully it's all gonna go well. And hopefully nothing gets delayed. Because we've been in chaoticer times for where things have gotten very chaotic. Yep. That sounds about right. It shouldn't be too bad. I know when my mom was going in for surgery, she had to go down, I think the day before or 2 days before, and get like a COVID test and do all of the other, like, general surgery things, pre-op stuff. Oh, it's nerve-wracking, but it's nice to know that you are actually getting answers. Alright, I don't have a person again. 8 AM surgeries are nice. I'd rather have an early morning surgery than a late surgery because you can actually, like, eat. Because then you just sleep until you're done. Or sleep until before the surgery. Go into surgery and then eat after you're done. Same with your anxiety meds. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it helps. It's really nice. I'm sorry. I'm still snacking on my dinner. I have 3 minutes left. Ooh. I have the sword. That gave me nothing. I was hoping for at least a little information. Tiny bit. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Let's actually go to the dock and get some information on other people. Doc, Plum, Razor. Completely out of the blue that nobody's had yet. I can accept that. Because I have no information on people. Mm-hmm. I think the more fear should be if it gets rescheduled, because the paperwork to get it scheduled back is so difficult. I think everything should go fine. All you can do is hope and do what you can to be able to go. Now, do you have to work between then and now? Because I know if you were to be exposed to COVID, that would reschedule it, and that's a big ugh. Do not want that to happen for anybody. If you're in a working environment, you never know. I know by us right now, as of March 1st, people can decide if they don't want to wear masks at work, other than, like, for who are vaccinated. Which I am. However, I'm going to be wearing my mask because I don't trust anybody. Not that I don't trust all of my, or like that I do not trust all of my coworkers, but there's a few of them that I'm like, I don't feel like you're vaccinated, and will be the people who will come out and be like, oh, I'm vaccinated, I don't have to wear my mask. Like, no. Do not want. Ooh. Thank you for that information, whoever asked that question. Because now I got some information on at least one of these. I know one of the weapons now. No, yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You've already waited long enough. And honestly, it's like, it's not her surgery. It's like, okay, you're gonna be gone, but you want to get this handled before anything worse could possibly happen from it. It's like, what's difficult to understand about that? Yes, I got information on a location. Nope, I understand that completely. I already know about the De Jeunesse Club. I don't want to stay there. So 221B Baker Street. I'm thinking, ask about, let's do white, and let's do the Trudgeon. Let's do that. Are you on? Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Can't take you. Run on a snowmobiling trip. It's like, yeah, no, I get that. No, they're probably not taking it seriously. It's frustrating, but it happens. Ooh, that knocked out that one. You have that. 2. 2. This is the third 2. Okay. No, it's like some surgeries, they can be very much so like, okay, I understand. Like, this is a big dangerous surgery, and other times people are like, oh, well, you're gonna go in, you're gonna come out, nothing. It's not gonna do much, but it can be a very big difference for you. But they don't see it as that because it's not affecting them. I know I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt for that one many a times. So usually if I'm having a surgery, my mom will worry. But I haven't had to have a surgery in a while, which is good. I don't want any more surgeries for a long time. I've already had back surgery, and I've already had, like, potentially cancerous pieces of me taken off. So, I don't want any more surgeries. Big no. Ooh, perfect. I love when it lines up like that and I can get rid of another thing. Alright. I can go anywhere. I want to learn about Tutubi Baker Street. And then I would like to learn, I guess, about Moriarty. And I guess the blowpipe. Thank goodness, okay. Ooh, what have you got? Blowpipe, okay. This is my 3. So 3, 3, 3. That's that 3, but that has 2 and 3. Already 1, 1. Already figured that one out. That one has 2 and 3. I'm getting close on this weapon. Not as close on this as I'd hoped. It's like it has to happen because you can't always drive yourself to something like that. And you shouldn't have to drive yourself to something like that. It's gonna be stressful. It's always nicer to have family with you too for a lot of those situations. Whether they're being supportive or not. We're at the top of the list still. Oh, please give me some info on Hyde Park. Of course. Nope, you did. Perfect. Okay, so that would be 2. Okay, they got me info. That's good. No, there's a lot of people like that, and it's frustrating. Ooh, what you got? You got printing press. That's 3. This is 3. This is 3. Everything else in here is an X. Okay. What have you got? Still have that possibility. That's a 2-3, so still a possibility. This. 2. Got that 2. Perfect. 3 more spots there. Possibility. Just mad because now. Yeah. Yeah. That happens all the time. It's so frustrating. Now it's like, don't plan anything. We talked about this. It's happening at this time. Don't plan something. And what do? They plan a trip, or they plan some of their own outings or events, and they're like, oh, well, I can't make it. And it's like, excuse you? Shit, they figured it out. So close. Oh, yeah. No, it's no fun. For your previous appointment. Yeah. It's probably because it was along the lines of them thinking, oh, well, it's nothing. There's nothing with this. They're not finding anything. Like, they're not seeing anything. It's absolutely nothing, but it is something. That's kind of like me when I was going for my back surgery. It pretty much turned into a, oh, Amy's walking funny. It must be a leg thing. She must have, like, sprained something. A few months later, a bit of physical therapy. Oh, Amy's still walking funny. I wonder what's going on. Like, more physical therapy. Go see a leg specialist, foot specialist. They look at me and they're like, oh, well, I don't think it's this, but let's just do an MRI. We'll do an MRI of the back, do an MRI around the hips, see if there's anything going on with the nerves. And lo and behold, we found that I had multiple herniated discs, and they were causing me pressure, which meant that I couldn't walk properly, and I had to retrain myself how to walk. Yeah. No, it's no fun. The human body is so interesting, but so frustrating. Because it will do everything in its power to ruin you while also working for you. Which is very possible. I didn't even look at what my cards were on my game, and I was like, oh, I wonder what I've got. Yeah, well, you never know. If you've been out working or if you've been out in public, there's a possibility of, or even your family members might have had some sort of case where they've been near somebody with COVID and brought it home to you. You never know. I know for me, I diligently wear my mask because I ain't doing that. Nope. I barely even eat around anybody. The last few days I've ate in the break room when there's been like nobody there. Because I don't want to be near anybody. I'm like, no, you can stay way far, far away. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. Ooh. Moriarty, you have to work for your location. Oh, I didn't hit continue. Oh yeah, no, the booster on Friday contributed, most likely. I know Ryan right now got his booster and he's been under the weather from it a little bit. But he's been doing pretty good. It just takes a lot of energy out of you, depending on how your reaction is. I was really lucky with my reaction to not have all that much. So I was like, I'm set, I'm golden. Of course, I did the exact same thing that somebody else did, even though I didn't plan it. I just wanted to knock out the first person. That didn't help me at all. Cats are assholes. This is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2. Now we wait. Been tired, never do that. Yeah, they can do... It depends, really. Because some people's bodies are great and they can last and have no problems with the booster, and other people's bodies, they just get wiped out. You're getting Moriarty again. That's what you people are asking for. Again, I was one of the lucky people who didn't really have anything, but then I have some coworkers who got like completely knocked out, or some coworkers who had some problems, not like big complications, but enough for where they were pretty wiped out for at least one day, or had a few lasting like side effects, but nothing like big. I wanted for you to go up to her house this weekend or do some work on it. For friends? Yeah. No. Yeah, no plague house. Yeah, no plague house. Big no. One of my coworkers, or no, a few of my coworkers ended up coming down with COVID around the New Year's, and we all were like, oh my gosh, we don't want that. And they've been having a lot of lethargy because of getting COVID, even though they've had the booster shot. And they didn't even have it that bad. Like, they had a little bit of, like, sniffly nose and things like that, but nothing big. It didn't even seem like they had COVID, but they only found out because one of our other coworkers had tested positive, or one of their friends had tested positive. And that's how it goes. That's why you gotta be safe. Like, you can make your life choices for yourself, and that's pretty much the main thing that you can do. Go to the dark alley. I want to find out about White. And... good, okay. Then I want to find out about this damn cricket bat. I hate it, okay. So much out there. So much to learn still. Yeah. Well, if they're testing negative, then it's not as bad, but yeah, for being in the house, it's like, no, until they've had it they've cleaned it themselves, or until it's been a bit, it's like, no thank you, I don't want to go there. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like my parents' house. Yeah, it's just one of those, it's like, you gotta see what happens. You gotta just work through it and do what you can. And for you right now, it makes sense to just stay home. Honestly, that's probably the best thing to do. Stay home, relax, do things for yourself, and stay healthy. Okay, they did the exact... no, they didn't. So, 4. I was gonna say, they did the exact same thing. No, they didn't. they're close to being the exact same thing. This is 2. Toby, leave your brother alone. Toby. I'm talking to you, boo. I'm talking to Toby. He's being an asshole to you. Yup. Yup. Nope. That sounds like the best way to go about it. Honestly, if I didn't have to leave the house for work, I probably wouldn't. I might do like mini shopping trips on occasions, but it's not one of the big things that I like going out and doing right now. So I think Ryan and I might try and go hit up one of the retail game shops in the area because I want to find some more fun stuff to stream. I keep wanting to find some interesting and different things. Because I do play a lot of the same things. Children! I also just want to find some games for me to play on my own free time, because I just want chill stuff. Phone alert message. Mm-hmm. What was your phone alert message? Thought it was the EPS. I was like, well, this is it. Some calamity is happening. There's a lot of calamities happening over the world right now. And it is not a fun time to be in right now. Printing press. I guess we could do the blow pipe. White. Okay. Okay. This is free. This is. I'm assuming I have jack shit. It was an Amber Alert. Okay. Amber Alerts can be scary because you never know what or who is gonna pop up. Because it could either be a kid, it could be like a teenager. There's a lot of reasons for it. Hyde Park in white. They know. They're gonna get it. Oh, they didn't. Ooh. It's never gonna get back to me in time. I was on it though with white. Now I just have to figure out location. Now the question is, do you have... Seeing as this is a brand new one, it's gotta be... I don't know. But this is out. There's 2 2s still, and there's 2 3s still. To be one of those. Yeah, no, you can't do anything about it other than watch and see if the car comes up in your direction. But it's one of those, they put it out there so they can try to see if anybody knows anything. So all I can assume is this is their second card. Because it's clearly not Adler. But why would they do 2 of their own cards? Not the smartest of AIs. Okay, I know it's the park, I know it's white. Got that. Continue. No, they're gonna get it! I'm gonna bet Razor. Ooh, revolver. Okay. They're accusing themselves. I got really close on that one, but it didn't get back to me in time. I would have had it. I want at least one win. I'm not going too long today. Probably gonna be like one more round. I think I'm gonna turn him down to medium. Just so I can get one win today. Dr. Black is murdered. My goodness. I just don't want to watch the rolls go by and cry, even though a ton of my favorites have popped up already. One. Oh. Great Pretender, okay. I just want to peek and see what has appeared. That. Ropa. Me beacon. No, okay. I'm being very distracted. I wanted to see what popped up. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, no. There's a lot of not great crises going on right now. I'm not gonna bring War in right now because I've already been doom scrolling enough as it is, and I don't want to bring that stress on anybody, which is why we're playing Chill Clue. My brain was like, oh, we could play board games, and I'm like, we could play Monopoly, Clue, Uno, Risk, and I'm like, we're not playing Risk today. No Risk. I was like, Clue is a good alternative. Clue is nice and calm. We just solve some mysteries. We'll see if I can win one. Because I have a feeling that I'm not gonna win one right now. No, like I talk about a ton of stuff with my coworkers at work. So we talk about a lot of current events. Especially like COVID stuff because we work in vaccines, so why not? But this stuff, we've been doom scrolling a lot, so I'm just like, I just want it to be chill. That's all I want it to be right now. It gets to a point where it's like I just keep watching and doom scrolling and seeing like, this is what's happening here, this is what's happening here. And I'm like, I need to be good to myself and not do that. Like, right now is not the best time for that. I want to find out about Cricket Bat. Because if I can knock out this Cricket Bat... It's the Cricket Bat. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's like, I'm fine usually with talking about a lot of current events, but when it's things that could possibly drastically affect myself or like my friends, family, or if it's a big major event sort of situation, like what's going on now, I'm like, currently, I don't want to talk about it, especially not on stream. There's a lot of people who, they just want something to watch that's very calm, that's very chill, or watch something that's fun. They don't need the excess stress that would come about talking about some of the major events that are currently going on. Yeah, it's too early to guess anything. It's too early to see what's happening there's not enough news coverage coming out of both countries. So it's one of those we just gotta wait and see. And for us, we're a little bit farther away, so it's not like we can do anything ourselves for, like, personally going there and doing anything or helping people directly there without, like, sending monetary sort of things. Which is fine. It's like if people want to donate and help people who are there in the warring countries, that's fair. I understand that completely. But some people can't. They don't have the money to be able to do that, and the best they can do is just spread information that they see and make sure that they're from credible sources. Okay, same thing again. Okay. My legs hurt so much from sitting and... So, on a different note, on a brighter note of something that happened at work, we have these machines that we run. And for me, we were labeling them, like putting stickers on them so we can tell what's what. And lo and behold, while putting the stickers on it, I'm sitting up on the counter in like a crouched position. I had the best core and butt workout I've had in my the longest time. It was both wonderful and horrible. I'm in the department store, so I don't want any of the people I had already. So let's do plum and let's do sword. So my body is tired and my legs are tired, and as I'm sitting here, I'm very, very uncomfortable for where I'm like, I'm just tense. That's not what I wanted. I got sword, okay. Not one, two. Two. So yeah, I'm just like, my goodness. My legs are tired, my butt's tired, everything is tired. But I got a really great workout while not trying to today. So now all I have to do is just relax and hope that it stops hurting. Which is half of the fun. I'm so happy that they're all different. But yeah, I'm hoping that this weekend Ryan and I will be finishing up with Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I may be trying something different in March is what my game plan is. I'm thinking of doing Friday. Oh, I hit a button. Safe. We're good. But I'm planning on doing, playing through all of the Kingdom Hearts series. But I have to plan this. So I would do Thursday and Friday. Sorry, not Thursday, Friday. Friday and Saturday as the same game, and then do a random game on Tuesdays, and just sort of like things like that. See if it helps me with my viewership. To have people pop in and like see what's what. But if that doesn't work, I'll go back to my normal. Saturdays are my streaming for like series streaming, and then the other 2 days are gonna be more random again. Supposed to have a physio appointment this week. Yeah, no, that's fair. You can do physio stuff at home though too. That's at least one of the nice things. Oh, what have you got? You have either Adler, that, or that. Does not help me. Yeah. There's a ton of fun ways to do like physical therapy, physio stuff. I remember when I was doing physical therapy for my back, it was mostly plank stuff and like core training. So very easy to do at home. I wish that I still remembered everything so that I could actually do them at home, because I would love to get my core back in shape. I'd love to get my glutes back in shape. Oh my gosh. But I don't want to go and get a gym membership because of COVID. Ambies, there's not really any gyms by my house. There's a gym by work that I could potentially get a membership for, but if I want to get a membership and split it with Ryan, then I don't want to make him have to go like half an hour to go to the gym every day. That's like a big no-no. Because if you have to go a long ways to go to the gym, what's the point? Alright, where do I want to go? I know that it's the department store. Let's go to the museum. I want to knock out some of these weapons. Let's go to the museum. Let us knock out White, hopefully. And then let us knock out, I guess, Razor. Perfect. Perfect. Could knock out White. Perfect. And I should have, yeah, I've got 2 of them. I don't care about the Razor right now. I should care about it. Just because it means that I've tried on her and they haven't said anything. Well, fuck me. That sucks a lot for me. I've got no info on them. Okay. I got a lot of X's though. That helps a lot. Alright, go up to the printing press. Maybe these guys don't know the location, but I know it's not White. And I know it's not the cricket bat. They had, I'm not counting that because they had ample opportunity and I already have 2s on everything. I don't want to be tired. But we're getting about to the point where I'm planning heading off, so if I win this round, yay. If I don't win this round, that's okay. That's just a whole losing streak for me today, which works for me. That would fit my week. A lot of losing. It's been a very long week. I'm very glad that it's finally the weekend where I can chill, but I'm probably gonna my room and some relaxing, maybe reorganizing, because I want to get my stream set up so that my desk is facing the wall and I put shelf behind me so that I can go off stuff. My child is dumb. I keep knocking him. He's just sleeping next to the litter box. He's so freaking cute. And I think because I talked about him, he woke up. Nope, it's Toby. My kids are menaces. All of them. Alright, I gave that information. Let's see. Hi, do you want to come cuddle? No, it's almost dinner time and you're coming to tell Mom? Why don't you go tell Dad? Why don't you go tell Dad? Do you want to come up? Bean, come here. Alright, let's go to the department store because then I don't have to waste anything. I want to find out about me. Let's do Plum. And then let's do Razor, I guess. Good. Fuck. Razor. Okay, got a little information out of that. Not enough for me to be able to work anything out from it. 2. Nope. 2. 2. 2. Hoping it wasn't the Razor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Events happen too fast to comprehend and then others oh yeah. it's chaotic. It's not fun. I'm just like I'll pay attention a lot to things that are going on, like when no, I'm gonna keep it calm. We're not talking about it. As somebody who worked in the grocery store, I had a lot of people ask me, they're like, do you recommend, like, is this something for us to worry about? And because some of them knew that I studied, like, biomed in school, they're like, are you worried about this? Should we prepare for it? Is this gonna become a pandemic? And I'm just like, it's very possible. Like, I can't say no. And honestly, right now, I was right with my predictions. And everybody was just kind of like, they're like, what? Mm-hmm. No, I had a lot of predictions, and a lot of them were pretty accurate. That I was like, it's gonna become this, people aren't gonna listen, it's bad. Very, very bad. I'm just hoping that it'll be better in the future and we won't have to just treat it like a flu, for where it's every year and get your COVID shot every year. But that's what it's turning into right now, and I hate it. I already have a 3 running around. I don't need a 4 running around. We're gonna take a second to count our 3s, because I have a 3 there. I have a 3 there. I have 3 there, 3 there, so it's just 3. Alright, that takes 1 place off and gives me 1 of their information. 1 and 2, 2, so where's the other 2? You. That one's there. This 4 is out. That 4's still up, that 4's still up. So, possibility, but that means... Is there another 4 anywhere? No, okay, so that means that these guys are out. There's a possibility it's me. Let's see what else we got. There's a 3 here. There's a 3 here. That 3's taken. 2, 2. There's a 1 and a 4. 1. This 1 is that. So it's one of those 2. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's a 1 here. That one I'm not gonna get anything out of. 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we figured that part out. Oh, but then this is Sherlock. So it's me, it's the department store, and it's one of these 2 weapons. So if it can get to me, I know what it is. So self-diagnosis signs, chrono. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just not fun. It's a terrifying feeling. I honestly wasn't terrified, even though I worked at a grocery store. I was kind of like, I'm like, okay, maybe people are gonna be better. No. Thank goodness I can get here. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing. I got this. I got plum. I am gonna do the revolver, I guess, in the museum. Got the revolver. Blowpipe. Let's see if I'm right. And if I'm right, then we've got 1 knocked off for today. And then I'm probably gonna head off for today. Felt like it was malaria type disease. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of wild to see how COVID works and how it's reacting to things, because we're still learning a ton about it. Like, honestly, there's still so much that we don't know about it that we're still continuing to learn about every single day. But it's just, that's how it does. That's how you do it. That's how you study viruses. You never know until you actually have, like, gotten your hands on it. Cats are menaces. Oh, excuse me. I thought a lot about it, and when it was first happening, I was like, oh no, it's not gonna be all that bad. It's gonna be pretty calm. And then people decided they didn't want to stay home. And as I worked at the grocery store, oh my gosh, I would see some regulars in there once a day just doing their laps, like walking. And I'm like, why are you coming here to walk? You're going to be around other people. You're going to be around us, the workers, who don't want to be here because there's a pandemic going on and we're getting screamed at by people looking for toilet paper. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, please calm down. But it, people just wouldn't stay home. Honestly, if people had stayed home, then we would be in better state right now. Uh, Most likely we wouldn't have the pandemic as strong right now. But I didn't want to do that. And it's your own life choices. Sadly, those life choices are affecting everybody else in the country and in the world. So there's not much that we can really do about it. All we can do is just do what we're already doing and making sure that we're vaccinated, making sure we're protected. And if you can't get vaccinated, make sure that you're doing every precaution that you can take to either one, wear your mask, two, don't go around people, like three, make sure the people that you're going around are being safe so that they're not passing anything to you when you can't do anything to fight it. We're in a very strange world right now. I don't like this timeline we're stuck on, and I'm hoping that we're out of it soon. Because honestly, I am past the point of this timeline. I'm like, please let it be done. That's all I want. I'm just like, please let it be gone. Sorry, we're rolling again. I just wanted to look at what appeared, but I think I'm going to miss out on anything. But yes. No, we don't need a new plague. I don't want a new plague. The plague is already doing that on its own. Because right now, with the plague as it is, we're just in hell. Like, it's gonna continue to mutate, it's gonna continue to cause problems until people are actually gonna, like, either stop going out and get vaccinated, wear their masks, and, like, just be careful. That's the main thing. But it's still gonna continue to go around, so all we can do is just kind of wait and watch and hope for the best. Because as a single person, you can only do so much. It has to be the greater masses who are doing more. But yeah. Well, it can already do that to some people. It's the mutations are going to be very interesting to watch because we're going to get to a point where it's going to mutate to be less deadly, like the flu is, but still kill like still kill quite a few people. But yeah. All right. With that really down sad news, or not sad news, but like sad predictions of everything, I think I'm going to head off for the evening. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to roll, and hopefully things will be better in the morning. Like, I'm hopeful. I'm not expecting anything, but I just want it to be nice and calm. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it because we're going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts 3. So it's going to be pretty great. And then, in theory, Angel Be. All right. But in theory, we should be finishing up with Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow. And then I get to start off with potentially Kingdom Hearts 1. Go from 3 to go to 1. It'll be interesting. As long as I decide to go that route, we'll see. But yes, thank you for joining me tonight, Hangman. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow at stream. If not, then I will see you Tuesday, hopefully, before your surgery. And hopefully all goes well for your surgery, because honestly, you don't need that chaos. Good job, good pull! I didn't count well enough, but that's okay. I think it's because all of us got it too early. Which is fine, I get it. Okay. But yes, with that, I'm going to head off. Have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye now.